Welcome, friend. Please forgive me. It's been a long night. No, I promised to open the case files to you, to the rest of the world. But first, I need to tell you a little bit about myself, what I do, and why I do it. As a kid, I had my share of imaginary friends. People in things that I could see, but others could not. That was my introduction to the things from beyond the veil. The veil. Well, the veil. It's the barrier that separates the world you know from the worlds I know. The ones you glimpse out the corner of your eye, or you find in the shadows. You know, you see something you just don't quite register. Or as you turn away from a mirror, it's a flash past. The worlds of ghosts, fairies, sprites, goblins, and other so-called mythical creatures. And then there's the demons. I try to avoid them. Oh, forgive me. You mind if I smoke?
Of course not. That's a bad habit, you know.
Bad habit, yeah. But it helps me to focus. So to continue, I joined the forces. I travelled the world fighting this war and that war. But in Belize, things changed. That's where I met a shaman. He told me to stop running away from my life, to start helping those that needed my special gifts. He taught me a safe way to pierce the veil. One that didn't involve a blood sacrifice or leave me open to the dark. No, will not explain the dark. Not yet. So, I left the forces and came home. Well, not straight home, not here. I travelled with various traveller groups and helping out with bits and bobs, including using my gifts. I did this for a few years before setting my roots down in Nottingham, of all places. At first, it was just a place, but things normally happen for a reason, and I soon found out that the veil is weak here, and as such, many things that should not and could not cross the veil are able to do. So it seems that this is the place I'm meant to be. This is where I set up Blackwood Paranormal Investigations, or BPI, if you want to shorten it down. As you know, some people don't like the term paranormal investigator. It smacks of con men and charlatans. Yeah, I really should organise this lot. Not a great one for filing. That's why you're videoing some of my case files. So at least we've got some sort of record. Some sort of recordings of what I've done. Well, let's get on with it. Another one. Next case file. It's file 39. The Blackwood apparition. Right. Case file 39. The Blackwood apparition. Local family has reported hearing screams at night. The local police found no evidence of any assault, although there is a history for this case dating back to the 1920s. A young girl was murdered by what appeared to be a wild animal. Case went cold when no creature was found. So, on to an interview with the local family, and then we'll take a little field trip, see what's happening. Well, here we are with Andrea and Shannon. They live close to where the apparition has been sighted. So, Andrea, what have you seen or heard?
Well, I have not seen the ghosts, but I've heard the screams.
Screams?
Yes, screams. Screams of a little girl, I think.
Have you heard these screams?
Yes, ever since we moved here last year. They happen about once every couple of nights, but only once each night.
We thought it was someone being attacked and called the police, but they didn't find anything and it kept happening. They said it must be kids playing, but not at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, it's not.
Okay, thank you. I'll look into it and see what I can find out. Well, let's have a look at the area and see what we can do for these people. Right. We arrived at Blackwood. Now, along this track here is where the operation's been happening and where all the screams have been heard. So what I'm going to be doing is having a little exploration down here, and then I'm going to be piercing the veil, so then we can go and see what really is on the other side. So just stick with me. The veil is quite weak here, but I can feel the negativity being pretty close. Looking for the signs, I found the gateway. This is where I'm going to pierce the veil. You're safe now. You can cross over.
Thank you.
Well, my friends, that was an easy one. They're not all as easy as that. The little girl has crossed over. The nightmare creature, whatever it was, is gone. It was just trapped in a loop as the girl. So, case solved. We need to move on to the next one.